I'll have a Christ-like concern for everyone around me. Be willing to be compassionate. I'll discover how to carry the gospel of Christ to all the world. Not I'll learn how it's done, but I'll learn to do it myself. And I'll keep my body pure and clean, mind, soul, and spirit, so that I can be used of God. I think we need a lot of adult ambassadors. We need to invest in these young men to help them know how to live a life, but we need to set the pattern for them. We need to mentor them. We need to teach them, make disciples of them, so that when they move out in any arena that they're moving out into, they know that God has a hand on my life, and I'm His, and my purpose is to reconcile the world to Christ and reconcile men to men. What a difference it would make if 250 million believers would be active ambassadors for Christ every day in every context. This is what I dream. This is what my work consists of, not programs, but helping people understand what the possibility is for your life as you submit yourself totally to Jesus Christ. The work is not done, it's just beginning. 2,000 years later, and we're just beginning. And the Lord could finish it in 10 years if He wanted to, if we were faithful. What a day we live in. Let's bow together for a moment of prayer. Father, I pray that you'll search our heart, that you'll give us both the joy and excitement and fulfillment that comes from understanding what it's like to be a disciple and to be faithfully sharing the gospel and doing the ministry of reconciliation. And Father, I also understand that it's a dismal situation in which we find ourselves, in which people just don't seem to be interested in hearing. And we can't do what we want to do in the lives of people broken like the Haitians. We're limited. We're helpless. So we have both the dismal and the beautiful. And we understand, Lord, that you can bring these things together and declare it all to be beautiful, all to be good, because you've created our world anew. Father, I pray for every believer here this morning that each one will have the joy of knowing their ministry and the fulfillment of that ministry through your strength, and that they will see lives changed before their very faces because you work in their life and you are the power that transforms the old into new. May your will be done beginning this moment for the rest of our lives. In your name we ask it. Amen. Lord may very well have spoken to you in some way. I understand at times that I didn't even use a word or a concept, but the Lord spoke to you anyway. If He spoke to you, and there's something that you need to do in your life to be in a right relationship with Him, to be usable by Him, to fulfill His purposes, I ask that you would come down and pray, kneel at the altar, make sure that you don't leave this place until that's corrected, and that you leave here this morning fully empowered in the relationship with Christ that He has given to you. No shame, nothing embarrassment, just joy, because Jesus Christ is Lord. If you don't know Him, you can't live the life. And if you're trying to live the life without knowing Him, you know how dismal that might be. Come and let Jesus do what He wants to do in your life. Come on His terms and walk away committed to live life His way, and you'll be fulfilled. And you will be effective and powerful in the life of others. God leads you in various ways. Acknowledge it. Let your family, church family, know that they may pray for you and encourage you. But let this be a point of time where we listen to Jesus, we took Him seriously, and we're willing to do it His way. If that's your commitment this morning, I pray that we will share together, that we'll sing together, and that the Lord will have His complete will this morning. Thank you.